Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zido, and today I'll talk about my experience so far in the last 3 months with Orbital Pathfinder. Honestly, I think in general it's a really good mouse. There's no creaking on the side, and there's no free travel that is like noticeable for the side buttons and also the main buttons. But there's one main factor that I feel like I should be talking about, and you guys probably can see it now on the screen. I put a lot of crepe tape on my unit. The reason is because the coating of this mouse is not really great to be, to feel like it's grippy. And I live in a very humid and hot kind of region. So I feel like there would be a little bit amount of creepiness, but it's not much. It's not really there. Whenever I'm in some tensions gaming sessions, or like whenever I'm working in the morning, I feel like the coating doesn't help me much with gripping the mouse. So I got some grip tape, and I also put some what's this called? Truth Clawmate. Yes, I applied some of Truth Clawmate onto the mouse because I think it's gonna give me more anchor point, and it's really good for my gaming sessions. The reason why I have two different units is because my first one, this one here, it has a really big QC, which is, as you can see over here, there's a white thingy in the hole. It acts like a lock whenever you put let's say whenever you put a part in, right? It's gonna lock the part inside, because on the rail of the part there's some levels, like for different levels, I think. And for some reason on my own unit it doesn't work like it can be unlocked, so I have to apply some loop onto those kind of white thingy parts. And I also reached out to the Orbital team, informed them about the problem, and they are really generous to send out to me a replacement body. And they also sent some extra parts. What is wrong with me? I got nervous. And I've seen, oh my god, I've seen a lot of backlashes on Twitter because there are some parts that you can barely use and they were not made for you, and it's kind of like a waste of money if you buy the whole mouse for like what, $190. I think it's kind of debatable because you have a lot of shapes that you can rock with. Currently I'm using the AAOO shape, and it's a really good shape, but whenever I'm working or like I'm in tracking game and I need my sensor placement to be a bit higher, like in hero shooter games, I just put on my low hum and it's really good to go. It has a really good shape. This one shape reminds me of the OP1 from Endgame gear. So yeah, currently that's my experience so far with the Orbital Pathfinder. Oh yeah, one more thing. Besides of the coating, I feel like the scroll wheel is also too light, and to some degrees I feel like it's too light to the point where you don't know how far you're scrolling. Like for some whenever I'm working or like editing videos, I feel like I only want to scroll that far, but because it's too light, sometimes I over scroll it and it's not a good feeling. It doesn't affect me much because it's just some seconds of scrolling, but still it's a thing that I feel like I should be talking about. And also pressing down the middle button it has a really subtle stiff feeling that I don't know how to describe it, but yes. And yeah, there's no much pre-travel on my unit, but I feel like I want some lighter click, so I apply some loop on my main buttons as well. And yeah, so far that's my experience. And also please keep in mind, Orbital Team already published the 3D print files on Google Drive for the community. So if you feel like you need another shape or like to mimic another shape, you can just go there and print it out. And if you need help with designing your own shape, you can hit them up. You can slide straight to the DMs and ask them to design your own. I think these 3D print part, they are not really creepy as well, so you might gonna need some grip tape. And that's it. Oh, also for the spacer, I barely use them because I have a really small hands, but I think it's a really well thought where you can increase the thickness of the side and also increase the length of the hump. So for me, yes, I have to agree half of the point on what is going on Twitter. It's not really worth $190, but if you have spare money and you want some mouse that you can, you know, like design by yourself and have a lot of like cool features, you can go for this one. It's a really great mouse. And currently this is my main. I'm rocking the AAOO. That's a weird name. But yeah, I love it. There's nothing much about it that I feel like I should be talking about anymore. It's not gonna be a fully review because it's just like that. It's just like that. And for the upcoming videos, I think I will have to talk about this mouse pad. I have no idea where did it come from, but this one beat the fuck out of my Raiden mid. And you know, I've been manning my Artisan Raiden mid for like years because I come from ClassPad. I really enjoy using ClassPad, right? But for tactical shooter like Valorant CS, using ClassPad is not really suitable for higher ranks. So I switched back to a close pad, which is the Raiden mid by Artisan. And using dot skate on Artisan pads is not really is not really let's say they were not really compatible, funny enough, because Artisan already released a mouse skate, dot mouse skate, and they're not really compatible. But on this pad, holy Jesus, they just came out of nowhere with like godlike speed and really smooth. So yeah, I'll talk about this pad later, and if I have more free time, I'll talk about the Ajax AK29, the half-size HE Hall effect keyboard. It has really good lighting and is really compact, really helpful for FPS player. Currently I'm using I believe this one is a Venom 60 6.25U, but I spot no differences in using the Ajax AK29, so I'll give a quick review about that later too. And if I have more free time, I'll give my update on this one, but that's for the future. If I'm ever free, well, yes. So that's it. Thank you for tuning in, and please leave a like, a subscribe, and a comment as well. Also, this one, I think my units is around 52 grams. Good amount of weight, not gonna lie.